Who owns my image after I die? What is my image? Am I not made in the image of God? In the image of the one true King? Do I not have some right to my image? Does he not? If I resurrect the dead and I make them speak, am I not taking the place of God and doing what he says he'll do? Don't we have words for that? Zombies, ghouls, golas, necromancy, idolatry. Someone has created an AI of the child of a Parkland shooting victim. His father has taken that AI on a press tour to push a gun control narrative. I think that's reprehensible. I think that's an abomination. I think what you've created is something that is sacrilegious, that cuts against Western ideals and values, and should be illegal. It should be illegal to perform necromancy, to bring back the dead in an unholy fashion, to take from them their deaths, their sleep, to put words in their mouth, to take their right to speak and say what was theirs to say, to steal their First Amendment rights from them. You had a right to free speech. Nobody had a right to speak for you. That is beyond the pale. What right do we have to say, we know what you would say, that we speak for you, that we mantle your victimhood, and we get to go out and use this in parlance? Thales gives this great example in one of his histories, right? This man, he dies immediately at the birth of his wife's hermaphrodite child. And that evening in the town, there's some debate over what to do with the child, what to do with the woman. And suddenly the ghost of the man appears. And he speaks. He says, "Give me the child." In this story, he eats him. Don't know why. Thales isn't sure either. But Thales does record crucifixion darkness, which is the darkness that falls at the cross. And Thales is unaware that these events have transpired. And we don't have good records of what Thales wrote. We can't say for sure that these are really his words. They weren't ascribed to him later. But we are always finding historical documents and information. And we are always studying them and learning more. And so the truth will set you free. The truth is the image that's on me. And so if you bring me back from the dead and put words into my mouth and make me an icon, to make a false witness out of me, to bear your truth, then what you've done is sacrilege. What you have done is against Western values and ideas. You've done voodoo, witchcraft. You've done black magic with technology. You have, through sacrament, done that which is unsanctified. I hate that. I hate that. And what I say is that hate is when you'd rather see something destroyed than restored and redeemed. I don't want to shorten God's arm, but I don't believe that there is a way to do this that isn't an abomination, that isn't wrong. You are stealing from the dead. You are robbing graves. You are defiling tombs and cracking open mausoleums, and you don't have the authority to call out the dead. Let them have their rest. Those are the real victims. And you increase that weight even more when you desecrate them further. Helen Turner, are immortal. Her cancer cells were scraped off without her consent. It's something of an abomination in the medical industry, something of a taboo. But they still use them because cancers never die. Do not turn your loved ones into a cancer. Thank you. Have a nice day. I appreciate you. And it's a double video Friday.